But as far as Mamed goes, I'm not an MMA guy, but I've been watching him, and he's a tough guy, and he's got balls, which is, just good.
Kanał To Jest Box sponsorowany jest przez Blue Mountain Resort i Five Seasons w Sztarskiej Porębie.
To jest box, razem z nami Gus Curren. Hi Gus.
How are you?
I was thinking that you will answer in Polish because I know your Polish is getting better. That's right?
Dobra, dobra. Not too much. I was studying, and I know the words, but hard to put together now.
Yes, but I saw the training with Tomasz and you are saying things in Polish, bliżej and things like that.
Blisko, yeah, blisko, zipko. Yeah, I know all the right words. But Tomasz taught me Polish, so I don't want to say that on air.
Is he looking the same as 5 years ago or is he looking like a grandpa that he is?
Well, listen, I'm very impressed. Yesterday was our second day. He was in Florida a few weeks back, and he was looking good, but it's unbelievable that in our second day he's looking as good as he looks. So, today's a day off, and we're going to get back to it tomorrow, and I expect to see the old Tomasza Adamka on February 24th. The speed is there, but, my big thing is timing. His timing isn't quite there yet, but it's going to be there. And matter of fact, I don't want it to be there this early in camp. But things, like I said, it's 2 days. This week will be a telling week, and things will go according to the way they're supposed to go.
It's a different fight. Somebody will say freak fight because it's with MMA fighter and also in MMA cage on MMA promotion. So how you feel about it? How you feel about Mamed and the whole fight?
So let's go to the cage. The cage is going to be a different atmosphere, bigger space, more room to move around. But as far as Mamed goes, I'm not an MMA guy, but I've been watching him, and he's a tough guy, and he's got balls, which is, just good. And so he's going to come to fight. I respect the guy, and I expect a great fight. But the big difference, and that's where tomorrow's going to come into play, because we're going to start training in the cage, and so he's going to have to get get the feel of being in the cage and moving in a different area rather than a square.
You have a beautiful camp here in the mountains in Świeradowie-Zdroju. So how you feel about the preparations here? How's the hotel? How's the training room and so on?
Well, Rafi always does a top-notch job. I mean, we're treated like kings, and the facilities are unbelievable. All of the places we've had camps, whether it's Blue, Osada, Rafi puts on a top-notch, facility. It's very impressive. Actually have friends coming from Vero Beach to come here. Jim and Nakia Zaremba, Polish descent. And they're always looking at elements online. Like, I can't wait to come. I can't wait to come. I said, well, you can look at it online and look at the pictures and videos, but until you see it in person, doesn't no justice.
So what about sparring partners? Who are you looking for? What kind of style? MMA guy or boxers?
It's a good question. I'm looking for more guys that are aggressive. Monty Boric has been sending me some different guys, so we're looking over them right now. I don't want to get into who we're getting right now. We have one for sure. But you're never going to mimic a guy like Mamed's style, or the aggression or the courage. But you want to get something close and just go from there. But really, the work is, obviously in the sparring, but the work is going to be on the mental preparation and knowing what he needs to do, especially in a 6-round fight. 6-round fight is not a very long fight, for a guy like Tomas. As I keep telling Tomas, it's 2 amateur fights. That's what it is, 2 amateur fights in a row. But he'll be prepared, and the sparring partners, Mati always does a great job on finding the right guys.
Francis Ngannou will gonna fight Joshua now. We heard about this yesterday. So what do you think about the fight?
I think I don't care. I didn't watch the Fury Ngannou fight. The only fighter I really watch is a guy like Usyk and Terence Crawford. These other, I'm a boxing guy, but I don't watch it. I watch the old stuff. So the Ngannous and the Anthony Joshuas, the Deontay Wilders, I don't watch. I watch 2 fighters. I watch Crawford. I watch 3 fighters. I watch Crawford. I watch Usyk, and I watch whoever's fighting Tomas or whoever's fighting any of my fighters to study, and that's it.
So what do you think about Usyk?
I think Usyk is, well, he's the best heavyweight out there. I've been saying it for a while. He's going to go through Fury, no problem. He's the best heavyweight out there. The most skilled. Yeah, to me, he's my favorite.
Thank you very much. We will talk more after the maybe sparrings or something like that when you will know more about Tomas.
Sounds great. Great to be back in Poland.
Podobało się? Zostaw suba i sprawdź strony naszych sponsorów.